Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum multiplayer video. So, I've been rather busy off camera. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I ended up finding myself playing the game. I'm just going to play the game for 30 to 45 minutes. I played for 2 hours. So, as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. I've got myself a little building sorted out here, a little 2x2. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to put down this tree right now. I'm going to build the rest of the buildables here, and then possibly put a roof on this thing. I might not put a roof on it. I might put a hatch on it. I'm not sure. I'm torn. I am really torn on what I want to do here. Can't cut that. We can cut it here though. But this is where I'm going to be placing my bed from now on, or this is where I'm going to be living from now on. So I'm going to have a little area in the front, and it's going to be protected by obviously the high external walls. I'm going to cut down all of these trees actually, because I'm going to need all of these trees regardless. I'm making this relatively quick today. I don't really have a plan today. My plan was to essentially just finish off the base and make sure that it's well defended, or at least well protected from anyone that might pop by and say hello or try and steal my stuff. It's like 22 degrees in Scotland today. It's 22 degrees. The sun is shining. It is glorious outside. I want to go outside. I don't want to be stuck inside doing this at the moment. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's okay, you can go outside. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. Outside is not overrated. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, outside is not overrated. It's so good. It's so warm outside. It's honestly such a nice thing. Because this morning I went to do my gym stuff. Because usually on a Saturday I've got my PT session, stuff like that. And just the amount of people that are just out, like, having a coffee at like Starbucks or Costa or Olds. Olds is our version of like Costa, I think, or whatever you want to call it. And it's just a nice sight. It's just nice seeing everybody out, everybody with like a smile on their face, as opposed to being a grouchy faced bugger. So this morning's been relatively good for me right now. Lots of progress made in the gym, lots of progress made in terms of the channel as well. I released my fishing with Feudal video last night as well. I woke up and forgot I actually had to publish that, so I published that by waking up in the middle of the night and going, oh, I forgot to hit publish on that, and then I published it. And by the way, that's in 4K resolution, so if you've got a 4K monitor or 4K TV, that's gonna be crystal clear. One thing that I might change up about those videos is possibly getting a mount for my shoulder, or for my cap, my Yeti cap. Yes, I wear Yeti. And essentially just do it from like a POV kind of standpoint, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody got kind of motion sick with the fact that I'm using a chest mount and stuff like that. I don't know if anybody had a problem with it. If you did, I do apologise, but it's just what I have to hand. That's all it is. It's just stuff that I have to hand. I'm just going to use these long sticks right now and just do that. There we go. Okay, now we need 5 logs here and 5... Oh, wait a minute. I need more than 5 in that one, so we need 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got 5 here, so that's fine. What we'll do is we'll finish off this wall, and then we'll move on to this wall. We've got another tree sitting there. We've also got another tree sitting over there as well, so we should be absolutely dandy. For anybody wondering about the tournament, I will not be attending tonight's tournament. I'm recording this on Saturday afternoon because I have time, and I'm going out to an engagement dinner, so I can't be here for that. I can't be playing games whilst my friends and close friends and best friends are all celebrating one of my best pals' engagements. So I'm gonna go and do that. and you guys can watch my team, Team 9, Ishma, Larman, Sapper, and Rakit take on the other team. Apologies for constantly clearing my throat. I also just ate my lunch because I really want to go out a walk after I get this recorded because it is lovely outside, and a walk, but like surprisingly enough, is enough to help me digest the rest of my food. So I'll be set up for tonight's dinner, so that'll be good. Right, rest of the planks. Rest of the planks. The reason why there is a door there as well is because I'm going to put some gardens in there. And I had to sneeze there. Apologies. But yeah, there's no real plan today. What we're going to mostly focus on is the base. So most of the episode is going to be centered around the base, seeing if we can build additional things, see what we can craft, and seeing what we can upgrade. In terms of the base design, it's nothing fancy. This will not stop anybody from raiding it if there is any sort of like raiding capability in this server. It won't stop anybody from raiding it, but it is formidable. It is a formidable base. I can't speak today. Tongue twisted and everything. Right. But at least it's something. At least it's a base. At least it's something to get me out of the rain as well. So that's a positive thing. And the last thing that we really need to do, besides clearing that gap right there, is breaking down the 3-meter wall on the inside, so we have a doorway that connects to the main base building. Alright, okay. Right. I've also been seeing a lot of stuff from Scum as well, like in terms of teaser videos and photos and stuff like that. The terrain rework, the ambience rework, everything, just a whole collective essentially. And I'm happy they're doing it. I'm really happy they're doing it. There's one thing that they're forgetting, that they are forgetting to show me. Where's my SKS? Where's my SKS, guys? Where is it? Show me the SKS. Show me that we're getting. Show me we're getting the semi-automatic. I want it. 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 Give me it. You need to provide. You need to provide it. There we go. That's perfect. How about that? Ah. It's almost as if I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't. Honestly, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I am looking forward to 1.0. Obviously, it's just taking a little bit of time, and I know a lot of people are kind of like, this is taking a long time. Like, this is taking quite a long time. I might go play something else, and that's totally fine. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been playing other games. I've been playing Space Marine 2. I've been playing what else have I been playing? War Thunder. That's like a guilty pleasure game for me. That is, I'm not lying to you when I say it's a guilty pleasure game. I don't enjoy playing that game. I play that game because I get a few good games and then suddenly, I'm getting rocked every single match. I lose every single match after like 2 or 3 wins, and I'm like, right, okay, this is that. Uninstall this game quickly, because that's the limit of which War Thunder is allowing me to actually play this game. Don't get me wrong, it is a fun little game, but it is a guilty pleasure, and with guilty pleasures, it's like the people who do like 2 weeks on Minecraft. You know what I'm talking about? If you've never played Minecraft before, you'll never understand this. You'll never truly understand it. Because I was old enough to get Minecraft when it originally came out. I played it a lot. I played it stupid amounts, like dummy amounts. And as you obviously get older, you go like, I'm gonna run a server, I'm gonna like run with a clan, I'm gonna run, and then eventually you kind of fall off. You kind of like, I don't want to play this anymore. And then you get the urge. It's just the urge to jump back on and be like, right, we're gonna do 2 weeks straight of just Minecraft. We're gonna build a cool base. We're gonna get all these resources. We're gonna get some diamond armor. We're gonna do all this stuff, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's genuinely a fun game. If you don't understand the concept behind Minecraft, I don't think you'll truly understand what I'm talking about. But if you do, then hi, you know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Right. The reason why I'm moving these logs inside is because we need to finish off the base itself in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut down this 3 meter long wall. And there we go. There's the doorway. As if I know what I am doing. There we go. And that's our support struts all built. So we can now build... oh, there's a... Hey! Nope. Jump in there. There we go. We will need to get more logs because I will be building... But you know what? I'll just make twig floors. Twig floor roof. I'll just do this. And I'll put a twig hatch right here. There. Oh, there. That's... Oh, wow, that is dirt cheap. That is stupid dirt cheap. Right, let's cut these into small sticks. Let's see how many I get back for this. Okay, that's 2 already sorted out. Just have to go get some more sticks now. And what we'll do is we'll dip into these crates right here and we'll grab some of this. Some of that wire. We've also got 2 logs sitting out here. We should have some sticks sitting out here as well. Got that. Where's that other twig? Aha! There they are. And that one. There we go. I think that's us sorted. I think that's everything. That should be everything now. There we go. A simple, humble little base. Nothing too extravagant. Nothing too fancy. Oh, that's the last thing that we need to do. No, not those doors. Double doors. And a little singular door. Oh, so we do need... Sick. Okay, what do we need for that? We need sticks. And we need sticks. So more sticks. Let's go! Get them sticks. I'm going to cut this tree branch down. I'll actually cut this down because there's actually no clipping into my base right now. Well, that is the base now. That is essentially the base design now. That is it constructed. The last thing that I need to do now is maybe think about finding a space to maybe put a garage. There we go. And now what we can do is we can move all this stuff in here. So that there, that there. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Again, as if I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Get that. Bonk. There we go. Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move the bed, I think. So if I shut that there, oh, this is so good. This is good. I like this. I like this. Hold on. Let me just see something. Ooh. 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 Hold. Wait. No. See that half wall? Can I do this now? Oh, that sucks. Something's overlapping on it. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take the grill off. We're going to destroy my bed. What was that? Okay. We're going to destroy the campfire. Let's see if we can do it now. I don't know what's overlapping on it. There's nothing in its way, really. This is just to make sure that it's secure, by the way. I don't want anybody peering in here. It's just a... You know what I mean? You just don't want anyone, like, looking into your stuff. You know what I mean? It's privacy. Privacy. I also forgot I had logs in here as well. And cut into wooden planks. We've also got a pet tree inside as well, which is pretty handy. So we need some sticks. As usual, we need the sticks. It's the only thing that we need. And some more sticks. Yeah, the base is looking okay. We're looking good. Everything's coming into its shapes and into plan. There we go. Now, what if I do it now? Oh. Man. It'd be good if I could do that. It would be good if I could do that. Well, I can do that, though. Oh. I can do that. But I can't do... Can't do that. Overlapping on another element. It must be the edge of that wall. It must be the edge of this wall. Just gonna cut this down. Also, that's the outer wall, actually, because that's facing outwards as opposed to inwards. I could just destroy that wall. I could just destroy this. And then I have to fix that. There's one thing about me that everybody will learn is that I cannot make my mind up half the time. There we go. That over here. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me just see something. Let me. It must be the flag. It must be the flag. It can't be anything other than the flag. Because that works. But that don't work. What if I did that? Flipped it. Oh, maybe. I flipped that. That might work. That might work. That might actually work. Hold on. Just picking up stuff that I've placed down already. Let's see if this will work. Let's just... Oh, there really is something overlapping that. There's something stopping it. It doesn't matter what I do. I genuinely think it's the flag. I think it's the flag. Can I remake the flag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1... I just want to count up how much materials that I would have to use for this. So I've definitely got the metal. I've got the bolts. I've got the box. And do I have the rags? I can turn that into rags. Maybe. Oh, actually, we could. Unable to place a double flag. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this flag. And we're going to place our flag inside. Right here. Oh, we've got this. We've got this. We've totally got that. That's an easy build. That's that done. That's that done. Okay, we just need this, these, this. Do we have any other extra clothing? I don't think we do. Okay. Question is, do we have scissors? I don't see no scissors. Right, we're just going to use the cleaver. Into rags. This should work. This should work. Oh, that's only 3. I might have to cut something off my torso here. Huh? Did that even give me anything? I think it just gave me rag strips. Cut into rags. Got my underwear and my socks up. Let's see if we can get rags out of this. Sexy denim shorts. Please? Give me 2. You need to give me 2. That's 2 pockets. You need to give me 2. There we go. It was the flag. It was the flag. It was the right. I'm not gonna build the rest of that right now because we've already spent quite a considerable amount of time obviously building this stuff up. So what we need to focus on now is trying to get a bed down. Wait, hold on a minute. Can we make an actual bed? Like an actual bed? What does this cost again? Do we have feathers? We do. Oh, we can make a proper bed. Oh yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. We can do that. There we go. What the hell? Okay. There's our feathers. Feathers sorted. We're going to cut my underwear up. I might cut my cotton shirt up for this as well. There's a rag right there. Oh yes, that's 3. And we need... What is that? What is this? Long wooden sticks and planks. That's easy. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to put this in my backpack. We're going to go around here and we should get long wooden sticks. Aha! And we need 3 planks. So we need 1... Oh, we don't need to go very far for that. We can just do this. Cut into wooden planks. This is a cozy wee base. Hey, there we go. We've got ourselves a much better looking bed. Much better looking bed. The next thing that we need to build is a campfire. Because we need to obviously cook. And we need to put our grill back on that. So we have... what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these rag strips. Well... Rag strips. There we go. Oh, it's only 3 logs. That's okay. That's good. Right, let's see if we can find any stones in here. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Let's get ourselves some stones. Search for rocks. Get that back on your back, sir. Not Not lumbering around like assholes here. That's 8. We should be good now. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do the I'll sort out the doorway a little bit later, I think. Not right now, but we will sort it. We will fix it. It will be fixed. Question, can they access? Oh no, they can't. They can't. Nobody can access that. That's fine. They can see in, but they can't access it. That's fine. That's exactly what I want. Right, where can we go to? There's a drop down there. There's a drop. We could. We could. I'm gonna get myself kitted. I say I get myself kitted, but I'm not actually being kitted. I'm running the bare minimum, I would imagine. There. Take some more 9mm with me. What else have I got? Have I got any additional 9mm? Need my sluggies. What else have I got? I need one of them. Maybe one of them to compensate. Those are coming with me. Can eat one of these. I wonder if I can get to that in time. I wonder how long they're actually there for. Bear in mind there are people on the server at the moment, so they also can go and get that as well. So I need to be kind of vigilant. I'd really like to get a scope for this thing, but let's go. Let's see if we can get there in time. I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, folks, I'm just gonna have a little sip on my tea, and I'm gonna go for a wee run. Hi, I hope everybody enjoyed the fishing with Feudal video. I did promise I'd do more of those, and painting videos as well. I also asked the question, you think I should make separate channels or separate YouTube accounts for these things? Like kind of separate them and just associate them with me? I like having all my content in one easy spot. And having multiple channels just seems like a headache. I don't know. You guys in the comments, you tell me what's probably the best way to do it. Like anybody who else is like doing YouTube videos, any content creators out there, big or small, like if you guys get additional channels, if you get extra channels, like how do you manage them? How do you sort through them? Like I'm seeing a reoccurring request, if anything, and it's essentially don't neglect your main channel because you've got other channels that you have to kind of feed into. That is my main worry, because you know how, like, you know how spontaneous the uploads in this channel are. Like, you guys are all aware of that. Just imagine how spontaneous they would be if I had, like, 2 channels or 3 channels. Like, a third channel for, like, painting, a second channel for fishing and stuff like that. I even asked the question if you wanted some gym content, but I don't know how I would do that because I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show my face. I'm a very motivational speaker. Very, very motivational. Only because I sit and listen to things, you know. That seems to be like something that happens in the gym for me. It's like if I'm going in for a heavy lift, if I'm going in for like a PR or something like that, I'll listen to something motivational prior to lifting it. And I'm gonna tell you my top 3 for motivational, like, you can do it, it's possible, you can lift it, you can push it, you can do it. The first one is, and some people might laugh at this, is King Theoden's battle chant prior to charging the Orc army, Minas Tirith. That's one. The second one, and again, you will laugh at this, but it makes my blood boil, but also makes me very like, I need to do it. Braveheart, Mel Gibson's war chant before the initial fight, Battle of Stirling. I know it's ironic, I know it's cliche, I know it's kind of silly, but that gets me going. I don't know what it is. I don't know if anybody else gets the same feeling. I think my pal Jamie also said at the same time, it's historically inaccurate. It's god awful with historical inaccuracies. However, oh my god, does it get the blood rushing, man? And the third one's actually, I suppose, one that doesn't really make sense, but makes sense to me, is Winston Churchill's address to the nation. We will fight them on the beaches, we will fight them on the landing grounds, etc. Those three alone will make me do something that I know I can either do, or lift a weight that scares me. And it's not necessarily that I'm scared of the weight, it's in case I ruin my back or something like that. You know what I mean? It's not the fear of the weight. The weight is not what I fear. It's what, if I don't do this right, what is the consequence? If I don't make sure my core's tight, my back's tight, if my arms are not engaged, if they're not at the right width, if I lift it in an obscure angle, if one side lifts up heavier than the other or lighter than the other, like, what is that going to do to me? I'm never going to be afraid of the weight. I am going to be afraid of the consequences, though. And it's not so much a I don't want to do it kind of fear. It's, you know that way where you do something, like you do something to the best of your ability, and you kind of just mess up. It's still perfect. It's still good, but there's just something about it that could have been done so much better. Like, that's how I view all my content. Like, how can I make this better? How can I make this more entertaining? How can I make this more real? Because I'm not gonna, like, see when I come onto these videos, see when I make these videos, this is all improvised. It's everything that I'm thinking about is in the moment. Sometimes I have something that I've get pre-planned that I want to, like, talk about, but that doesn't come up for another, like, see when I start the video, that doesn't come up for like 30 minutes into the video. Roughly that long. Because I've got so much at the front that I'm already thinking about, that the thing that I was thinking about initially has been reprioritized because of what I'm doing in the game and how it affects what I'm talking about. Did that drop just disappear? No, it didn't. Good. Gimme. But I'm not afraid of the weight. I'm afraid of like, if I lift the wrong way, I'll injure myself. Like, everybody who goes to the gym, everybody who lifts, everybody who does any sort of calisthenics, everybody who does anything of some form of activity knows that at one point in their life they are gonna get injured. And that's something you kind of just need to, you know, grit your teeth and accept. Because one day you could be totally fine, and then the next day you completely slumped over, you can't move, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell have I done to myself? And then you reflect on what you did the day before, like lifting weights, doing any sort of calisthenics. Maybe you went a run, maybe you went that extra mile, and your body's like, wow, we are fucked. What did you do to us? How do I repair this? I need to stop you from doing anything. We need a recovery day right now. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Somebody's beat me to it. What's the time left on it? 7 minutes. I'm wondering if they took everything. I'm really wondering if they took everything. If they took everything, that's gonna suck. I think they took oh, no, they didn't take the caramel soda. Yeah, they took everything. God damn it. This is why I need a vehicle. Question. Oh, this doesn't even have a magazine. I forgot the magazine. I've got all these attachments for it. But I've not even. What up? Well, seeing as how we've got the lockpicks, seeing as how we've got them with us, we may as well just use them. You know what I mean? And what better place to use them than in the factory? I'm gonna put that in my work pockets. Gonna get some water or caramel soda. I should really just be drinking water and eating fish at this point, and the occasional veggies. Get my carbohydrates up. Do you know what I could probably do? Oh, that would be actually quite cool. I could, in theory, apply my diet, like my real life diet, to my character. I could apply that to my character. But I would have to look at all the calories and the macros and stuff like that and see if I can try and match things. That's the difficult part. Is this thing loaded? It is loaded, okay. But I could do that. I could apply my own diet to the game, see just to see if it does work, if real life calorie deficits and stuff like that can be applied to the game. Now in theory it should work because we have a metabolism, and if you run a calorie deficit you drop body fat. But you need to stay active, obviously. You need to stay in a consistent state of activity because you still need to retain the muscle. He's walking away. He's walking away. Okay. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's get looting. Let's see if we can find a 9mm magazine. The M9 magazine would really benefit me right now. Carnine 8K bayonet? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm all for the Carnine 8K. Right, go. Go, 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 go. Anything? I could get some bobby pins out of here, actually. Sounds like there's quite a few in here. Moving this way. It's dead. It's as if I never existed. That door. He's walking away. He's right there. This is good. Very good. Oh, boys, we've got this. Pair of binos. Never slump on binos. NVGs. More NVGs, I can sell them. Yeah, don't pass up NVGs or binos, guys. Don't do it. Now we go up here. And we rifle through all this stuff. Box of nails. It's always worth just looking through all the trash items. It might not seem feasible right now, but later on it might just pay off. Right. That's that one done. What we'll do is we'll do the lot first, and then we'll move to the next one. Or the next lot, which is inside the door here. I really cannot wait to go get pre-drinks with my pals at this point, because I'm looking at the wee monitor on my desk. It tells me the temperature outside. It's it's looking good, boys. It's looking good. Okay, we've got a better holster. Flashbang. Some body armor. Now that works. That indeed does work. Oh, cornflakes. Let's eat the cornflakes. How many calories is in a full box of cornflakes? 101 calories. Substances per use, 40 grams. Let's just have a little look at our metabolism. Cornflakes. Energy, 700 calories. So not what I said. Bobby pins, that's exactly what I need. Some of these. Absolutely hee-haw. Is that a lantern? Is that my trusty lantern returning to me? My lantern has located me. He has found me. The prodigal son has returned. Full bag. The lantern has returned. There we go. We're not taking it though. There's no point taking it. We've got NVGs at this point. Which means we can do nighttime episodes and not have to worry about nighttime anymore. Man, this place is kinda stinky for the loot, innit? That was almost a oneer there. There we go. Right. I'll need to take out a bobby pin and craft a lockpick. There we go. Another holster. Stab proof vest. I'll take that stab proof vest over the blue one. I'll take the tactical handgun holster. Okay. We're kind of getting some stuff. Not amazing stuff, but we're getting some stuff. Excuse me, how did you get up here? How on earth did he get up there? Where is he? You see where he is. Where are you? Mr. Puppet Man, where are you? Oh ho, hello. There we go. Hey! Some... No. I didn't want to tell anybody I was here. I didn't want to tell anybody I was here. God damn it. 45. That's a light. That's a portable. That's a big light, by the way. Like, see those lights? They will emit a lot of light. I wish we could put them on poles. Gunpowder. Okay. Last box to check. Sunnies. I wonder. Anybody out there? I'm always interested in, like, sniping in this game, but I realise I'm actually garbage at it, so I don't bother doing it, but I like to spot people. I like doing the whole spotting thing. Okay. Hello, madam. Okay, we'll get down to this level and then we'll just oh, I don't even have to jump down. I can just step down. What do we have here? Oh, that's a positive find. That's a very positive find. Let's repair them quickly. Take both of those things. That's a very good find. And oh, hurt my legs a wee bit, but it's okay. Last one we'll check in here. I do still have... Oh, I've got loads of bobby pins. What we could do is we could go around to the secure containers in the office building. And check that out. Right, past this gate. I thought that was a player there. I was about to pull my pistol. Glass cannons are called glass cannons for a reason. They'll blow you up. Hold on a minute. I thought I heard something there. 22 LR. Not my favourite caliber type, but we'll take it. Items. Crafting a lock pick. There we go. Time to lockpick. There we go. Wee bit of brute force there. Excellent. I need one more. Just to get the rest of these all unlocked. There we go. That was a nearly. That was a nearly. Ooh. Ooh, come on. There we go. Eh. Nothing. 45, 1911. Smoke grenade we'll take. More 9mm we'll take. Flashbang we will take. Heck no, I ain't stopping. You crazy? There are more stuff. There is more containers in there, but I am not staying there anymore. I've made way too much noise. I've stayed in that location way too long. We're heading back home. Well, this has been a positive one. So we've got some new boots. We've got a new tactical holster. We've got some new trousers. Not pants, trousers. We've got ourselves a Kar 98K bayonet. We also kept our construction pants. We've got a new caramel soda. So we've got lots of containers. We've got lots of flashbangs. We've got more pistol rounds as well. Finally got a 1911 magazine. So we can probably think about touching the World War II bunker in Charlie 1. I believe it is up. It's where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's here in this area. In this general area. I think it is. Can't remember for certain. I'll have to double check that. But next episode we're going to go north. We're going to head into the snow. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head north and we're going to touch on the town. We're going to use the town as like a kind of refueling area. Pick up any food that we can get. And then from the town we are going to mosey our way up to here. And then mosey our way up to these two locations, the quarry, and I believe this is the... What is that? Is that a bunker? I can't remember if that's a bunker or not. I'm sure this is the manor. Right here. Or is that the manor? The manor's only got one way into it. And that's... no, that's a town. That's a small town. So we go north from that, and there's a World War II bunker here. I believe there's a World War II bunker here somewhere. I don't know where. I need to double check this. And then if we go north again, that should be the manor. I can pick up my helmet from there. That'll be good. Finally have my my signature item to represent me in this game. We also kind of need to go to the castle as well at some point. I just need to get a mode of transport. I just need some form of transport. Missed. Got her. I just need a form of transport. Even if it's just a cruiser, even if it's just that, that'd be fine. That'd be good for me. I'd be happy with that. Just to get around the map. That's all it is. It's not to pile on loot, even though I am the OG loot goblin. I just want something to get out of this area because I feel like I'm staying just to this sector really. Maybe branching into Bravo 1 and stuff like that, but I need to expand. I need to go out a wee bit. I need to go further afield, see what else there is. I'm also going to go prone here because my character is not regenerating stam fast enough. Mainly because I've got a backpack full of things. But today's been a very successful day. Did a little bit of building off camera, did a little bit of building on camera. Changed the base in terms of shape and what we have available in it. We went to try and see if a drop had anything left in it. It literally had one thing in it, which was a caramel soda, which is still a good thing, but obviously not the most valuable of things that could have been inside that. Then we went to the factory, had a little look around, had a little nosy, found a few things, got a few upgrades. Overall, positive. A very positive episode today, ladies and gents. We got some stuff, we got some things. I'm going to go in here and double check what this Volkswagen actually needs. I don't think it has an engine. I think this is the one that I told you that doesn't have an engine. Unless... okay, it has an engine, doesn't have a seat, and it was missing four tires and an alternator. Go figure. Go figure, does it need an alternator? The one thing that curses me in this game. I can find everything but an alternator. And when I do find an alternator, it's not for the vehicle that I'm looking for. You can look for, like, I need a Volkswagen alternator. Here's a Rager. Here's a Rager alternator. Here's a Leica alternator. Here's a motorcycle alternator. So rude. It's so rude. I was wondering if my screen was broken there for a second. It's just a cat here. Oh. That way where you get a momentary heartbeat and it just, your whole body goes cold and you go, wow, that's going to be an expensive fix. Yeah, I just had that there. Just a cat here. Literally just one of Lyra's cat hairs. Lying across my screen. I thought it was starting to fracture. I thought it was a fracture on my screen. Oh, right. We've almost made ourselves, made our way home. I can pick up some of this corn. Do I want to? Not really. I just want to get home. I want to make this episode. I want to go out. Because I don't want to stay inside. I don't want to stay cooped up inside today. Because I want to go a walk before I go to this night out. So, again, I do apologise if you were looking forward to seeing me on the event tonight, which will be streamed on the Scum Twitch channel. I will not be there. Please go and watch my team, Team 9, Raykit, Sapper, Lamaris, and Kishma. They will be live streaming, no doubt, as well. And cheer them on, guys. Cheer them on. They're doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I've not had a great opportunity to really play the tournament as of late. But hopefully I'll change it this week. Maybe. Depends on how busy I'll be. Anyway, we're almost home, which means I'm going to round this episode out today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. It's been a wee bit laid back, nothing too strenuous, nothing too stressful. No, we've just done a little bit of base building, a little bit of looting. Just scum things, really. Just scum things. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving this video a like. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you've been enjoying this series and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Ring the little bell, select all, and you'll be updated with the latest upload on this channel, whether it be on Scum, the variety of games that I usually cover, a fishing video, a painting video, or a live stream. Speaking of live streams, if you're interested in them, we do them every Sunday. We start between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing all manner of survival games, Scum, DayZ, and a variety of other new games as well, or games that I genuinely enjoy. So if that piques your interest, if you're interested in joining that live stream, please come along, say hello, and enjoy the show. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go away, get my shorts on, go a walk, and I'm going to get myself set for tonight's social gathering, as we will call it. I hope you all have a lovely day. Hopefully it's lovely and sunny where you are. Get outside, go a walk, feel better, stay hydrated. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching today. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.